then it won't impact low MMR people. I just don't think the devs give a shit. I really think they only created MMR to push the better players away from the not as good players. This is gonna be really bad, by the way. I picked one of the weakest killers in the game. I just like playing all the killers. But Sadako's like arguably like the weakest killer in the game. Yeah, I just enjoy the variety of playing all the killers. Nice, I actually got that. Her mistake, but you know. Okay. She was so ashamed that she got hit by the weakest killer. Jeez. Oh, that's funny. Should he see it? I'm not gonna poke here. That might be the only kill I get. Why'd you go there, Meg? You went into a shit position, why? So maybe even in Survivors even affects non-crossplay. Because that play she just did there was not good. He ultra panicked and went into the corner. Though I did go against this person and they played better, I think. Now that I remember. We did go against this person, SCN. We didn't go against these others, though. One's there. It's how Nancy plays. Oh, this were a different tile then. This is one of the new ones. I thought it was the R tile or whatever you want to call it. And by me trying to think of what tile it were, I completely got distracted. And weren't looking for Nancy. Nice, fell for the bait. Got Penty down as well now. Beautiful. You're still here? No. Definitely that's efficiency. Looking forward to a version of a custom game with more modifiers. You know what would be cool? The devs allowing modders to get their hands on DBD. I'd fucking love that. But you need dedicated server, like a dedicated server list for that to work, wouldn't you? Can you remember when games used to do that? Where they'd give modders the tools to actually mod their games. Some of the best stuff came out of that as well. Like Counter-Strike came out of that. Because of, with the Half-Life modding, weren't it? And I know, one game, definitely. COD 4. COD 4 Pro mod. Fucking amazing. Better than what any dev could create. Auto chess. Loads of really good stuff has come out of allowing communities to mod and gamers to mod. I don't know why the devs have kind of stopped allowing it. Is it so they can give, like, push DLC and stuff? Hesitation. Like they could create a pro mod for DBD where they thought of, like, you know, for the better players, they've done it this way. Like they've worked out the variables to make it actually, you know, a nice match when both players are playing really well with all killers. And then obviously if you pick Nurse, for example, that would have different settings. If you pick this, it'd have different settings. It'd be a lot of work, but if there's a mod for it, it would all be automatic. So once the work's done, then everyone gets it. Let's make a ranked and casual mode already. Ranked MMR, casual no MMR. How we winning with Sadako. Not gonna lie though, the DC at the very start helped a lot. But overall, these people not being as efficient as the survivors we've mainly going against today will have helped too. How you doing, where? That's kind of sad. What you just said, Pulsar. Many big developers started as modders. It's a good way to get a job in this industry. Yeah. And devs are not allowing new potential devs to have that experience, are they? Kind of sad. You'd think they'd have more kind of understanding about it all. Though, to be honest, a lot of the people, a lot of the devs, let's say there's a dev in a company who got to that company and understood they, you know, wanted to do that because of modding at an early age in different games, and got known through it and won awards or whatever through that, and then they got known and then helped them get the job interview, etc., right? Let's say someone did that, so they understand the importance. They still really don't have a say, do they? They're just one little cog in the big company machine. So there will be probably some devs out there who would love modding to be a thing, but it can't be, because they've got no weight in what they say. Also, newest game with vibrant modding community. I mean, that actually, talking about the modding thing, that's kind of what Behavior are selling as that new game in a way. Saying that you can build your own buildings, right? It's got a bit of that kind of, you know, designing your own things. This is a free down if you play it right. Which I didn't. It is a free down, that. Because you look here. Wait, but I can't see her as easy. I mean, it was still a free down there. So the whole thing, even though this looks a bit tighter than usual, you look there to see if they're running. But yeah, that's actually a bit tighter than usual. Hey. And then if they aren't running that way, you go around and go for a hit here. Which actually feels like it's more extended than usual. No, I'm not even thinking you're gonna hit it. The whole BR scene was created from modding. Yeah, it's not good, is it? The corporates, they're stunting the growth of a lot of things, aren't they? And now they're just using kind of, not everyone, but a lot are using kind of tried and true, kind of like Hollywood. You know how Hollywood, I don't know if you know this, but how Hollywood really only accepts tried and true formula. So they need to know that it works and people can digest it. It's kind of like that, where back in the day, the modders created and made these risks or went for these risks. Appreciate the founder of this one. They went for these risks. Well, they weren't really a risk. They were just, you know, creative, trying something new, had an idea. And now the Hollywood, the corporate, is just using the tried and true. That's why there's so many battle royale after 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 battle, because they're just using that tried and true formula. Instead of having these, you know, more like really passionate modders who are just doing it because it's a labor of love, right? And then potentially creating some whole new genre or some whole new thing. Now it's just like the corporate Hollywood where it's just tried and true. Does this work? Will this sell? Tried and true. That's what it looks like. These unsaid GG. That's the first people who unsaid GG to me today. Though there was someone who DC'd right at the start. I still don't know why this person DC'd. This person said GG. I've gone against this person before. I always let the last one get the trapdoor. I mean, the game pretty much makes them get the trapdoor. It's very... It's quite unlikely that you're going to get it.